I am not Steve Perry. Here's a clue about singing I've learned. Don't try to emulate anybody. Use your own voice, even if you think it sucks. Just to find emotion, I somewhere. How you doing? It's the Dawn stream, folks. We're back to Battlefield 1. Yeah, you know why? Because I've ignored it. It's a bad thing. Hey, let's talk a little bit. You know, I always do this in the streams. I always talk. In fact, they become videos of their own usually. Let's talk about life and changes and things that happen and taking risks and being positive and stuff like that. Yeah, this is beer number 5. So what? You know what? I've talked before. I know, it's like, why aren't you playing the game? Why are you talking at me? Come on. Yeah, if you don't know by now. And someday you guys are going to come here just to hear me talk when I'm on the circuit or something doing inspirational speeches. Anyway. And yeah, I don't care if Content ID picks up what's going on in the background there. Because I ain't making any money anyway. And I'd be okay if Journey made a few bucks anyway. Probably EMI more like it. Anyway. Been a busy week at work. You know, short week, but still busy. Doesn't feel like I had a day off on Monday. Started some new projects, running around, but I like being busy. It was good. And there's somebody that I've been talking to a little more. I feel like it's somebody I probably should have talked to a little earlier, but everything in divine timing, right? I do believe that the universe, God, the angels, whatever you believe, whatever rows your boat. I do believe you get what you need when you need it, as long as your eyes are open. Maybe even if it's just you don't believe in anything, you just open your eyes and be aware of what's around you. But the lesson I learned from the last time those go around with being with new people is that I'm not jumping into anything or jumping to any conclusions or anything like that. This is something that this is somebody that I like to talk to. That's important. Somebody I feel free to talk to. Very important. I've been like that with every good friend, every lifelong friend I've ever had. Somebody I can say anything to. And even if they don't understand it, they don't hate me for it. They'll let me explain it, or they'll just accept that that's part of who I am. That's a real friend. That's a relationship. And I've found somebody new that kind of feels that way. And it's very nice. Very nice to have somebody who's, I think quickly becoming a friend. But let me say this, I'm not an idiot. Recent history has burned me a little bit. I'm not running out there making any grand proclamations or, doing crazy stuff. I'm just saying I'm open. My eyes are open. I'm open to possibilities. And I'm letting whatever love is in my heart show. You do that for friends, you do that for family, you do that for people you love. Romantic. You just do that. You put love into the world, and love comes back. What you put out there comes back, which means all of you out there need to remember, I don't care if you're a gamer or not, what you put into the world is never wasted. If you've ever loved somebody in vain, if you've ever had an unrequited love, if you've ever just went out there and did something out of the goodness of your heart, you didn't know why, it's because you're putting love into the world. And the world needs that. And I can tell you, while there are things in my life I wish were better, while there are things I wish I could accomplish right now, I'll get there. I know I'll get there. But in the meantime, what I've put out there, I feel like I'm getting back. It's when you close yourself off, when the world is your enemy, when you stop looking, is when things get most dire and most dark. And so I honestly believe that sometimes you get, and everybody's had this, a sequence of bad things, just things that happen. Just bam, 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 bam. Why is all this crap happening all at once? Someone's trying to get your attention. Someone's saying, dude, or dudette, there's not enough of what's in your heart. We know what's in your heart. It needs to come out. Remember that. We get what we give. I think the big problem today, especially in certain countries like the one I live in, there's too much getting and not enough giving. Love someone, help someone, be someone's hero. Don't ask who they voted for. Don't ask what God they believe in. Who cares? Love is love. Put it out there, man. Put it out there. Okay. Wow, we got deep, didn't we? For a freaking gaming stream? Really? I was like, dude, how much has he drank? Well, this is 5. So, there you go. Anyway, okay, enough lecture. Okay, please take your down vote back. And remember, it's 4 o'clock in the freaking morning where I am, which means the only people watching this are people really bored at like 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning in New York. So, bleh. Or maybe somebody in the UK. I don't know. Speaking of the UK, let's see if there's anybody on the servers. You know what I like? The difference between Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. Battlefield 1 at least lets me have favorite servers. Battlefield 5 doesn't give me crap. It's like, dude, look at that. Nobody on the servers. You know why? Because they're all North American. Which means if I want to get a game, I'm going to have to be on a server that's far, far away. Over the hills and far away, as they say. I really hope Content ID is going fucking nuts right now. I hope it hates the shit out of the fact that all this cool music is playing in the background. Because I'm not doing this in silence. And if people want to make money off my shit, all the better. Because you know what? I figured this out. If someone claims this video for Content ID, as long as it doesn't result in a copyright strike, which it usually doesn't, it'll be monetized. But folks, I may not get the money, but it may raise it in the search ranks. And if it raises it in the search ranks, who knows? I may actually be able to get monetized again because I'll start getting views on the video. So there you go. I don't know, just my thought. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to get in the environment I need to be in to do this shit, man. And right now I'm actually playing YouTube music. That was just Boston, more than a feeling. I don't know what's going to play here. We'll find out. Let's wait. Oh, it's Toto Africa. Oh, man. Okay, talk about lame 80s crap, right? Gonna take a lot to get me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Who cares? Yeah, I told you I don't sing. I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer. Well, sometimes I sing. Oh, I think I sing. If I drink enough, I think I can sing. Anyway. There's stuff I sound good at. It's just not this song. Okay. If I drink enough. Kids, don't drink because it makes you sing. Dude, there is like no maps. There's nothing here.